What's up, guys? Miss Nostradamus, and doing my Capricorn Sun and Rising tarot reading for Aquarius season. And this is just a disclaimer now. I'm probably going to totally turn off most Capricorns. I looked at this spread multiple times and tried to tone down my reaction to interpreting it, and I just can't. Like, I even tried to look for an alternative theme, and it just pissed me off even more. So this is just a disclaimer. If you don't want to be called on your shit, and usually Capricorns don't, so by the way, if you are a Capricorn and you're looking for, tarot readings and you don't like to be called on your shit, you should probably just go find another tarot reader or something right now. Yeah. I focus on realistic stuff, calling you on your shit, so you can work on your shit. So the cards that I drew was Interference of Gemini and Mercury, with Science in Aquarius, and the Completion card of Aries and Venus, the Abundance in Mercury and Jupiter, with the Eon or the Collective Universal Thing, and then the Devil card came up as well. So basically what this translates, it has an emphasis on the 8th house of disease, the 6th house of health, the 4th house of home and foundation, or in medieval astrology that's associated with your death house, so your ending, and the 3rd house of community and localized information. So I'm well aware that Black Moon Lilith, Pluto, as well as Saturn are all in Capricorn in the stellium. Black Moon Lilith by itself is definitely very corrupting, more or less, and I can't even. The Devil card pretty much just sums up without me like ranting. But the Pluto thing as well, and then having Hades in Cancer opposition with that, and then still having within orb a square to Uranus. You're either well aware and accessory, or like being complacent about there actually being some sort of fucked up shit going on. So you're either in the know with some really trifling things that are going on that are actually killing people and destroying lives, and or you're directly involved for selfish interest reasons. And so Capricorn and Sun rising need to reassess your motives, dig for some integrity if you've got some, and your actions, and I don't know how else to put it. Yeah, really, this is you're being trifling and you're selling out, and you're standing idly by while you know something fucked up is happening. Literally, that's what my board says. I really like tried to pause for a second and like, can I possibly tone that down a little bit? I really can't. And then I look at the actual karma cards, Jupiter, which is associated with Jupiter and Scorpio, the pandemic outbreak and the spread of the disease going on in the 10th house with Pisces. Pisces reinforces the whole disease thing. So the fact that we have cards that are attributed to the house of disease, health, and communication means that somehow, some way, the Capricorn archetype is manifesting, which I'm already well aware on a mundane level. Capricorn, Pluto and Capricorn, interfering with science or interfering with potential communications to tell people that maybe that the influenza shot's actually fatal, will kill you, shit like that. Like, I don't know if there's a lot of Capricorn Sun or Capricorn Rising people that are in the medical industry, but yeah, if I just hit the nail on the head and that's you should really rethink like your life priorities and be aware. And I mean, if you own what you do and you like admit to it and say, hey, I own it. I was like, I want to make 6 figures, whatever. I'm gonna give as many influenza shots as I feel like it. Then own it, and that's cool. I'm not gonna hold it against you. I don't condemn people for that. But if you're deluding yourself and thinking that what you're doing isn't fucked up, it's fucked up, dude. It's totally fucked up. Yeah. I mean, I know that this doesn't seem like a really constructive reading, but this is pretty much what I'm like made for. Like, you are like the poster child out of all these signs so far that really needs a wake up call, and it's harsh, it sucks. You're probably gonna hate me, but maybe you won't. Maybe you'll have some sort of reflecting perspective. And I will say as a disclaimer, I could be being dramatizing about it, because I do have an emphasis on Pluto being in my 6th house of health and stuff and everything. I could be over exaggerating it, but I still do think it's fucked up. I don't see how anybody could justify like knowingly giving people shots under the guise that you're actually trying to save their lives when you're actually killing them. I just can't. I mean, at least Like, if you're gonna be, like, yeah, if you're gonna be like Himmler from Nazi Germany, then at least just admit it, you know? Yeah, that's it.